Do you want to live to 100, staying healthy and full of energy? What if you were handed a plan proven by the most famous heart surgeon in the world? Michael DeBakey, a man who saved thousands of lives and lived nearly a century himself, performing surgeries up to the age of 97. He knew the secrets to longevity that truly work, and today you'll discover them. How did he stay so active, resilient, and incredibly productive at such an age? It's not magic. It's deliberate choices and rock-solid habits. No exhausting workouts, no expensive diets, no magic pills. Just real, practical methods. Want to learn how to transform your life right now? Stick around. DeBakey's secrets might be the start of your journey to a long and vibrant life. Let's dive in. Michael DeBakey lived a life that proved one simple truth: movement is life. For him, physical activity wasn't just a set of actions, but a ritual that kept him youthful no matter his age. But what exactly were his habits, and how did they shape his extraordinary longevity? Active lifestyle: how movement changes everything. DeBakey firmly believed that physical activity is key to longevity, even in advanced age. But this didn't mean he subjected himself to grueling workouts. On the contrary, his approach was all about consistency and moderation. Even in his 90s, he walked daily, climbed stairs, and worked in his garden. He stressed that there's no universal formula for everyone. The activity should suit the individual. Yet, he highlighted one rule above all: walking. At least 30 minutes a day, alternating between a slow and brisk pace. This strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and energizes the body. As DeBakey often said, keep moving, no matter your age. Why does this matter? Scientific research shows that regular physical activity can slow cellular aging, improve cognitive function, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. It's not just theory. Studies reveal that even moderate exercise, such as walking, can add years to your life. Daily routine: discipline as the foundation of health. If physical activity was the body of DeBakey's system, his daily routine was the soul. Waking up at 4 a.m.? For most of us, that seems like a feat. But for Michael, it wasn't just a habit. It was the key to structuring his day for maximum productivity. DeBakey's day began with light gymnastic exercises, squats, pull-ups, and stretches. He believed that morning exercises helped kickstart internal processes and fuel the body with energy. But his attention to detail was just as crucial. Every action was performed thoughtfully and precisely. His example demonstrates that long-term success lies not in extreme efforts, but in consistency. After his morning exercises, he walked to work. Even in old age, he chose stairs over elevators and often suggested walking meetings to colleagues. This shows how even the smallest adjustments in daily routines can profoundly impact overall health. Sleep and rest: an underrated resource. DeBakey placed great importance on sleep and proper rest. He never stayed up late and considered sleep one of the main factors for longevity. As he put it, find time to rest and your body will repay you with health. But his approach wasn't just about the quantity of sleep. Regularity was essential. Why is sleep so important? Modern studies confirm that lack of sleep can lead to numerous problems, from cardiovascular diseases to memory loss. For DeBakey, sleep was sacred recovery time, enabling him to stay sharp and productive. The secret of productivity: finding your calling. Another critical aspect was motivation and passion for his work. DeBakey once said, "Find your calling, and every day will be the best day of your life." For him, work wasn't just a profession, but a way to express his energy and talent. This passion kept him enthusiastic even in the most challenging situations. This is a lesson we can all take. A pursuit that brings joy and fulfillment can provide strength we never knew we had. If movement and a structured daily routine form the foundation of Michael DeBakey's health, nutrition, avoiding harmful habits, and mental well-being were the solid bricks that strengthened it. But what exactly was the secret behind his approach, and how did he make a healthy lifestyle part of his everyday life? Healthy eating, not just food, but fuel for life. "What we eat fuels our life," said Michael DeBakey. He didn't just preach these words, he lived by them. His diet was a model of balance and moderation. He avoided overeating, especially before bedtime, and adhered to strict meal intervals. This helped him maintain energy and a sense of lightness, even in his later years. What exactly did his menu look like? He preferred whole grains, vegetables, and legumes, while minimizing saturated fats and salt. For example, his favorite meals included bean soup, baked fish, and raw vegetables. Breakfast was typically a light yet nutritious meal, such as cottage cheese or whole grain porridge with black tea. Dinner was always divided into 2 portions, one eaten in the evening and the other taken to work the next day. DeBakey believed that cutting out fried foods, excessive oil, and alcohol could extend life by years. As he once said, "Stop frying your food in oil, start eating vegetables, and give up alcohol. Avoiding oil will add 5 to 7 years to your heart." Why is healthy eating so important? Modern studies confirm that a balanced diet can prevent chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and even some types of cancer. As a heart surgeon, DeBakey saw firsthand how his patients' diets directly affected their health. This taught him to view food not just as a source of pleasure, but as a tool for sustaining life. Giving up bad habits, a fight for the heart. "It's not a broken heart that destroys you, it's alcohol and cigarettes," said Michael. His stance on smoking was particularly uncompromising. He witnessed how tobacco devastated the cardiovascular system and tirelessly reminded his patients that it was a direct path to a heart attack. His arguments were backed by stark statistics. Smoking significantly increases the risk of heart disease. DeBakey was also a strong opponent of alcohol. He believed that even the so-called beneficial red wine didn't offer significant health advantages. As he once said, "If it helps someone, great. In small amounts, it won't harm you, but in large amounts, it will kill you. Ultimately, we are all the masters of our own lives." His approach was simple: eliminate everything that slows the body down and disrupts its harmony. As the master of his life, he chose health and vitality over fleeting pleasures. Lifelong learning, a workout for the mind. DeBakey didn't just care for his body, he also prioritized his mental health. "The mind, like the body, needs exercise," he claimed. This belief was his secret not only to longevity, but also to mental clarity, even in his later years. Curiosity was one of DeBakey's defining traits. He regularly attended conferences, delved into scientific research, and explored subjects beyond medicine: history, philosophy, literature. These fields helped him maintain a broad perspective and sharp intellect. Modern science supports this approach. Mental stimulation through reading, learning new skills, and intellectual activities can slow cognitive decline and improve problem-solving skills. DeBakey's habit of constantly learning and growing proved that intellectual curiosity could fuel vitality and extend a rich, fulfilling life. Managing emotional health, the power of optimism. One of DeBakey's most enduring habits was his positive outlook on life. He firmly believed that emotional resilience was crucial for overcoming challenges and maintaining health. "The human spirit is the most powerful force in overcoming adversity," he often said. To combat stress, Michael chose simple yet effective methods. He found solace in books, comedies, and nature. His mornings began with literature, and his evenings ended with films. He often gifted his favorite movies to friends, claiming that laughter was the best remedy for stress. "I experience stress too, and I take handfuls of antidepressants. They're called comedies," he joked.